Hi there, this is Ben Hewlett. This is the recording of a recent Q&A that I did with a bunch of students. Hope you enjoy it, see what you can learn, pick out the gold dust. There's some nuggets in there. And if you feel you'd like to join these students live, then you can. You can just get in touch with me and ask to come to one of the Q&A sessions. Okay, thanks a lot. And don't forget, if you find this useful and you like it and you want some more, then you'll need to subscribe here and then you'll get some more. Okay, enjoy. Right, it's October. It's the 6th of October. It's Monday, the 6th of October. And this is our Q&A session. And we've got some cues coming in, some questions and answers, I'm sure. So, Juliet, what did we want to talk about?
You wanted to raise a shaker and also the difference between straight and swing.
Yeah, so I saw that you did a post using a shaker.
Yeah.
And I think that's quite a difficult thing to do, to play harmonica and have a shaker as well.
It seemed a bit more natural. But anyway.
Good. Do you play piano?
I used to play the piano, yeah.
So with the piano, your right hand and your left hand are doing different things, aren't they? Well, not the way I play the piano, but for most people, it's different things. I do the same thing. I can't do different things with different hands. It's impossible. It's ludicrous. So for most people, have you all tried playing with a shaker? What do you think, Paul?
Yeah.
That's what shaker is, but I've just pulled one out of the bag. So
yeah. So playing with a shaker, I'd like to know people's experiences about it. I heard a chap doing it, Adam Gussow. I heard him doing it at a concert. And I thought, that's a cracking good idea. I'll have a go. And I was absolutely rubbish when I first started. So what I realised was that I had to, I can't play the harmonica and the ukulele at the same time. My brain doesn't seem to have the capacity to do two radically different things. So I have to learn each one separately. Then there's a chance I could put them together. So with the shaker, it's not as easy as it sounds to play the shaker really well. So I'm kind of trying to throw this lump of sand to hit the wall, or beads or whatever it is. I'm trying to throw it so it hits the wall and then relax it on the next three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should all get a shaker, or make one. Get one or make one. Then you can do a little bit of as if you're a drummer playing with brushes. Really good musical training just with a shaker. Keep one in the car when you're on traffic lights. Give it a bit of a play with the sounds. Try and do some offbeat stuff. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. So playing that with the harmonica, I think is a really, really good exercise. So thank you, Juliet, for bringing that up. You actually did quite well. I find it quite difficult initially. You can have shaker in both hands, can't you?
You said about simple and swing. I was shaking simple, and I should be
straight and swing. Yeah. So just to finish that subject off, if you guys can get or make a shaker and try it and come back to me with how you get on. It's a really good exercise. Very, very good for the brain, I think. Try it. Let me know how you get on. Record it. Do it for one of your posts. Playing the harmonica and the shaker at the same time. So the other thing Juliet was doing, she was playing Chowder, I think it was. The sort of the 12-bar blues and the word was Chowder using.
Yeah.
So can anybody define the difference between straight and swing? And then you have a go, then I'll have a go. Any drummers in the house? They all know. Can you define straight and swing? Anybody?
Straight is when the beat is played on every beat of the bar, standard. So if it's a 4-beat bar, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing, you delay it a bit. So it's like on an and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Okay, nice.
So off the beat.
Sort of, yes.
Sort of. So each beat, if you divide each beat into 3, a triplet. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, if you went triple it, triple it, triple it, triple. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So the swing beat is like the first and the last of those 3, but not the middle one. Dump, 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 dump. 1 gap 3, 1 gap 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Dun 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 dun. So when I'm saying chowder, the first part of it is 2/3 and the last part is 1/3, if you see what I mean. So it's not half, it's not. So straight, as Phil says, is equally divisible. Whereas with swing, it's delayed. The first bit is longer, the second bit is shorter. So if we just clap 4 beats, if you can all clap just 4 beats and count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I'll play it straight to start with and then swing. 1, but the beat won't change. So when you're saying chowder, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, da da 2, 3, 4, da da 2, 3, 4, long short 2, 3, 4, da 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 1, 2, 3, da da do do dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Does that give some idea of it, the difference between straight and swing? So who can give me an example, great stuff, of a type of music that would almost always use straight time, and then a type of music that would almost always use swing time? Can anybody give me some examples so that we know what we're talking about? What would be a genre of music which is pretty much going to be straight all the time, I think? I can't imagine any time.
Got that thing if it ain't got that swing.
That's swing.
Yeah.
Rock
that
music.
That is the
music. Sorry.
So that is the swing era, Louise, you're talking about, which kicked in when? I don't know. 1920s through to the 1960s maybe, or 50s. That was the swing era, the big band era, when everything went swing. It kind of changed in jazz when it went bebop. That kind of changed it, went straight again. Straight was like...
rock music would be straight.
rock music can be either, I think. Anybody? I'm open to discuss this. I think rock music can be either. If it's like status quo, it's pretty like duh, 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 duh. That doesn't feel like swing, but duh, 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 rocking all over the world. Duh, 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 duh. It's pretty straight, isn't it? Swing has got a lightness to it.
Techno would be straight, wouldn't it? Techno music.
Techno, absolutely. Yeah, I think almost all the time. I was thinking of military marching bands. A military band, it's going to be chaos if you start, they'll all get fired, won't they, if they start playing in swing time in a military band?
They do some swing songs, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, I've heard some.
It must be very difficult to march in swing time.
Yeah.
But maybe you can get your legs going straight and play swing. I guess that's true. That's definitely
Glenn
true.
Miller did some swing when he was in charge of some military bands for the US.
Yeah, I guess so. My experience playing in military bands was as a trumpet player it's all straight. But yeah, I think there would be exceptions to that. So generally,
anything by Frank Sinatra would be swing, I guess.
Absolutely, the king of swing. Absolutely, anything by Frank Sinatra is going to be swing. Pretty much all jazz, most jazz, most blues is going to be swing. Most folk music, probably not. Could do, probably not. Some of those things like a hornpipe, they kind of feel like almost swing. Some classical is straight, some is swing, although it doesn't really fit. Don't know. You probably wouldn't describe it as either. You would just describe it as humoresque. Okay, good, very good question. Straight or swing? Love it. Fantastic question. Yeah, and there are degrees of swing as well. The most extreme swing that I've come across is called a flat tire, where it's You want an example of a flat tire? I sense that you do. Let's find one. So we can find a flat tire. There you go. Here's a flat tire. Like a slow version of jump. Nice. Jump, 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 jump. It's in D. Play along if you want. A G harp. I went straight then. Find a good example of swing. Here's a swing shuffle. This is in F. Play this on a C harp. No. B flat. grooves. I've got another 30 if you want. Come on, let's do a couple more. Let's do it. Here's a jump swing. Here it's all in front of the beat. Okay, here's a tramp groove. We're getting into grooves. It's got a groovy night tonight. This is a tramp groove. After the song Tramp. It's in G, play it on C harp if you want. That's a straight groove. It's almost a bit funky, like proto-funk. How about a Texas shuffle? Here's a Texas shuffle. Nice groove. In G again. This is a rumba, a blues rumba. Quite a different beat. What about a Cajun rumba? Here's a Cajun rumba. So much going on, isn't there? What about a jazz swing? Here's a jazz swing. B flat. Hi-hat. Listen to the bass. Boom, 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 boom. Walking bass. Beautiful. What about a box? A box.
That's boogie woogie. That's boogie woogie, isn't it?
It says here jazz swing.
We've lost him to the groove.
Here's a box pattern. nice to get into the groove. Those grooves, by the way, that's all from Jimmy Lee, jimmylee.com, JIMILEE.com. If you go to his website and look for groove tracks, you can audition all of those free of charge. Or you can purchase them like what I did for about $30. And each one's about a 3 or 4 minute long play along with no solos. Just a proper good Austin, Texas band. Yeah, jam tracks. Thank you, Jason. I think that's the best backing tracks for real live music, backing tracks for that sort of type of music, I think, that I've come across. All right. Lovely. Let's get on with some more questions or any comments.
Can I ask about positions?
Sure. Yeah.
Because I was trying to work it out. So I've got a G harmonica here.
Okay.
And so the second position for the G harmonica is D.
Correct.
So does that mean that you must start on the D?
No.
Because I was working out, G has got 1 sharp, D has got 2 sharps.
Yeah.
Then you go up to A, which is the third position, which has 3 sharps. Then E, which is fourth position, which has 4 sharps. And then B has got 5 sharps, which is fifth position. But then my
Yeah, mine goes at
then
that
it
point.
goes to F.
I've got it all written
Then it
down.
goes to flats, and then it doesn't. My theory doesn't work then after that.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to know any of that stuff. Really, first, second, and third position is plenty.
Right. So if you're playing in second position on a D, on a G harp, I mean
G harp. You're in a key.
on a
Of,
G harp.
you're in a key of
So
D.
you can play F sharp, but you can't play C sharp.
You can
or
get
G-
the C sharp by overblowing, or in the lower octave. By bending, you can get it.
Oh, by bending, yeah.
But
yeah.
the beauty of second position is it gives you that flat 7 automatically. So if you want music with a flat 7, like blues and jazz, often second position is perfect choice because you've got an automatic flat 7. So second position is the Mixolydian mode, which is a flat 7 mode. So it's perfect for that. But you wouldn't want to play a major key tune in that position because it becomes
Right.
awkward.
Yeah.
So you
okay.
choose the positions for a purpose.
Okay.
So if you're just beginning, you can probably ignore all of this, but I'll just tell you a little bit about the first 3 positions. There's 12. The first 3 positions, first, second, and third. First position on a C harmonica is playing in the key of C major.
Yeah.
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 Second position is playing in the key of
G.
G Mixolydian. So that's flat 7.
Okay.
There's the flat 7. So it just lends itself to blues. So it lends itself to that. Third position is a minor position. So minor position. So on a C harp, D minor. So if you wanted to play Scarborough Fair, Summertime, St James Infirmary Blues, that kind of thing, third position would be your choice. Because it's all there for you. Or a minor blues. Like A Thrill Is Gone or something. Third position would be a perfect choice.
So if you're playing in second position, for example, does that mean you're always going to start on D?
No.
On the G harmonica?
You don't. No.
No, you're just going to play one of those notes in that.
You'd probably.
Mixolydian.
Yeah. If you're playing in a specific key, you're open to all of the notes that ever exist. But the focal note, the tonic note, is what you've chosen. So if you're playing in G, your tonic note, your tonal center is G. It'll probably end up finishing on G. It'll feel home and finished when it's in G, when you hit G again. It won't feel finished if you don't end on G.
Okay.
So typically you would do that. So if you want to play bluesy stuff, use second position. If you want to play minor stuff, use third position. If you don't want to play blues and you don't want to play minor, use first. So that's a rough guide to first, second, and third. Third is for minor. If you've got a minor key tune like Summertime, that kind of thing, Summertime, Scarborough Fair, anything in the minor key, third position. If you want to play it to sound bluesy, use second position. If you want it to not sound bluesy and not sound minor, like if you want to play Oh Susanna, you don't want that sounding bluesy or minor, probably. Does that make sense?
And yeah. And if you would just practice for the Mixolydian,
yeah, second
on
position.
So on the C harp, that is starting on G, isn't it?
Yeah.
So on a G harp, is that starting on D?
Yeah.
Going up the scale, starting on D.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
A piano keyboard will illustrate all of this very, very easily.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I used to play the piano, so I can sort of visualize it in my head. Yeah.
Basically, a C harmonica is just the white notes. As soon as you want black notes, you're bending.
Yeah.
So the simplest route is to not bend. So the simplest route is the white notes. So if you think of a piano, C to C, it's all the white notes, isn't it? Think of a keyboard. Here's a keyboard. And a very bad one. So if you think of the white notes, you've got C to C. Let me turn the volume down. It's an awful sound, isn't it? I have the neighbours complaining. Sorry, you can't even see that. You can't see it. I can't see it.
No.
If I start it on the second note, D, still piano white notes, but that's D Dorian, not D major. Minor. Do da da. Major would be this. Do da da. This is minor. Do da da. Da 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 da. And E is minor. F is major with a raised fourth. G, you're talking about G. There's your flat 7. If it was G major, sorry. But for this idea of the positions and modes, we basically we only use the white notes. Because that's what rolls off the instrument easily, is the white notes, piano white notes. Everything else is a bend.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can play harmonica without bending, without needing to bend notes, it's easier.
Okay.
But less interesting, I think. I love bending notes. That's why I love the harmonica, because the note bending thing just gives it that character. That's what I love about it. If I didn't love that, I'd play a chromatic harmonica where you just play all the notes are all there. That's not got any character to me, or not as much, let's say. But that's a personal taste. You know, you have to do what you think. Does that help a little bit? So if if you all hear this thing, what about positions? Just think, okay, there's 12. Let's ignore 9 of them. Let's look at first, second, and third. Second position is the one that sounds bluesy, whatever you do. Third sounds minor, whatever you do. And first is neither bluesy nor minor. It's straight major key. That's the basic thing, if that helps. So if you're trying to play a tune that wants to be bluesy, pick second position. If you're trying to play a tune that wants to be minor, pick third position. If neither of those are the case, pick first position. There's more to it than that, but that should give you a starting point. Okay, next questions. Trevor, I haven't seen you for a while. Any questions that you might have? I'm trying to pick on people that I've not seen for a while. Arthur also, Marcus also. So I think Arthur, Marcus and Trevor first, and then Stephen, well, Phil, Stephen, Neil, Miriam, anybody. Trevor first. It's vanished. The lights are going out all over Europe. You can unmute, Trevor, or shall we come back to you?
It doesn't run.
There we go.
Okay, I've still been trying. I'm working really hard on my single notes. I'm having trouble. I can bend the first note, but the fourth note, I just don't know if I'm getting there yet or not. Can you hear me?
I can't see you, but I can hear you. You need a single note, Trevor. Got to be a single note. You're not going to bend notes unless it's a single note. No, stop. Stop. You've got to learn to play single notes first.
Where did I go?
You're playing two notes at the same time.
Right.
The only way you can do it is put masking tape on. If you want to isolate one note and you're not able to play single notes yet, put the builder's tape, the masking tape on to expose the hole you want.
Right.
And then you're playing single notes, and you can learn to note bend like that. For sure.
Okay.
So just start on hole. Give me hole one, draw. Hole one, draw. Have you taken the note bending course?
I've done all of your note bending courses, and I'm still having trouble.
There's only 2 note bending courses.
Okay, what numbers are they?
Let's have a look. Um, 23.
Yep. I think I've been through 23, I believe.
I'm looking for it. It's lower down. I can't remember how far.
I think it's in milestone 3, Ben, the other one.
Is it?
Advanced
it's in milestone. Yeah, I've only been in milestone 2, so I haven't taken your second one. I've been trying to play Beautiful Dreamer, which is really sounds good in single notes. It's tough.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't find that at the minute. Maybe Sean can find it.
Milestone 3?
So just do the first course tells you about using holes, bending on holes 1, 4, 6, then 5, then 2 and 3.
Yes.
That's enough.
Yep.
That'll keep you going for years, just learning that. The other stuff is blow bending, overblow and overdraw in the second course. You don't need those.
Okay.
It's course number 80.
80, good God. You get there in about 5 years' time.
Advanced note bending.
Advanced note bending, yeah. That gives you an indication of how little you need it at this stage of your career. Most people will probably never get to that, and that's okay.
Yep. I think you set me straight when you. I thought I was going to be a great musician, and I think I'm just going to be less than that. So
we're just trying to get 1% better every day, all of us.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other measurement. It's just you get 1% better every day, and that's it.
So I'll go back to taping my holes and.
Yeah. So on hole 1, what I recommend is you do draw, bend it down, blow, and then go back to the bend again. That's 4 notes.
How was that?
That's 3. Okay, look on here. Look on here.
Just a second.
Can you see?
I'm having. There we go. Okay.
So it's. Oh dear. This is not very easy to do actually. So D when you breathe in.
Yeah.
Bend it down to the D flat. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I'm working on the mirror here. Bend it down to the D flat. Blow. Go back to the bend. And then start again. So it's draw. Bend it. Blow. Are you listening?
Yep.
Draw. Bend it down. Blow. Go back to the bend. Release. So see if you can hit that note, the bent note. A little bit lower. Eeyore. Say it more deeply. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. So I think this proves that a reference point is needed. Whoops. You need some kind of a reference point so you know when you've hit it.
I've got to go down to my piano. I do have a piano in the basement.
Yeah. Perfect.
Don't know if it's tuned properly, but I guess it's better than I am.
I'm sure it'll help. Yeah. So you're trying to, if you don't have a reference point, I mean, if you've got a D flat harmonica, that'll help you. Or if you've got some harmonica with the note of D flat on it, that'll help you. But otherwise, if you don't have that, you're thinking top and bottom. The bent note's right in the middle. Equidistant.
Okay.
Or you can use an app. I've got an app called Clear Tune, which sometimes works really well and sometimes gives a complete false reading. Clear Tune. I struggle with apps because they seem to work and then it gives you a completely false reading and you can't explain why. So your ears are probably better. It's better to train your ears, really. But it can help. If it helps, it helps.
All right. I did have I went to a Honer Special 20.
Yeah, you're going to need a bit of bending with that tune, Beautiful Dreamer.
So will a Special 20 bend better than any other harp? It doesn't matter the quality of the harp. All the same.
The quality, yes. If they're low quality and cheap and leaky, they're going to be much harder.
Okay, so is a Honer Special 20 a good harp?
It's okay, yeah. It's the bottom end of the market, but some people absolutely love them. So there's nothing wrong with it.
Bottom end of the market, okay.
Nothing wrong with it at all. You tend to get a better instrument the more you pay, generally, because they'll spend more time on the quality control. They'll set the gaps a bit better. They'll use better engineering. If they've got a new tooling, it's the most expensive harmonicas that get the new tooling, and the other ones get the old tooling. They'll spend more money on staff to tune the harmonicas. Like a good quality harmonica will have maybe 4 tunings, whereas a bad one will get 1 tuning.
Okay.
Something like that. I mean, it's not hard and fast rule. And the materials that are used, there'd be higher quality materials used in a more expensive harmonica. There are exceptions, but this is generally the case, I've found. Anybody else got any experience of this? A cheap harmonica compared to an expensive harmonica. Are they better? Are they easier? Are they harder? Any thoughts?
For me, personal preference is the feel of... You not got me now?
Very, very, very quiet.
Right. Sorry, I'll see if I sort my sound out.
Okay. I mean, for me, it's the response of the instrument. So I want it to be very, very airtight. I want to be able to put my air into it and bang, it gets a note. I don't want the leaking air out of the sides. So if the engineering is good, they will be airtight. If the engineering is bad.
What is the harmonica that you like? What price range is that in?
One of my favourites is DeBell. That's probably about £50 UK, so like 70 or 80 US. The Troculus seems like very high quality to me. Troculus, a bit cheaper. Oh no, they're about the same actually. Hohner Crossover, that's like a Hohner top of the range. The Rockets are very good. Hohner Rockets, I'm told. I've never tried one. I think you have to try different. Every time you buy a new harmonica, get a different key and try a different brand, and you've got to kind of work out what you personally like. Because there's no point you buying what I like because you might hate it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Ben. Is I've got some expensive harmonicas, but they just don't feel right for me.
Yeah, so have I.
In my mouth, and I'm not comfortable on them.
Yeah.
So I prefer a plastic cone.
Right, so then there's a choice of comb. Do you want wood? Do you want plastic? Do you want metal? Do you want glass? If you want wood, what type of wood do you want? There's a lot of things to consider. And then the two basic types of harmonica construction are sandwich or what's the other word for it? Inset. Is that the right word? Inset? So a Lee Oscar, for example, has the reed plates sit inside the body, inside the comb.
Yes. They're recessed.
Recessed, that's the word. Whereas the Hohner Marine Band is a sandwich. The reed plates sit on top of the comb. So do you want recessed reed plates or do you want sandwich style reed plates? You only know by trying them out, I think. I don't think you would know. So these are just things to just take time and experiment with and see what you like.
All right.
Anybody else got any thoughts about this? I mean, most people keep on buying different harmonicas and say, oh, I see somebody playing that he or she plays really well. I'll get one of those harmonicas. I'll sound like that. It's not always the case, I've found.
I think the harmonica is important, but it's not as important as the process. You're not going to bend or you're not going to play well until you learn the basics and the foundations. I mean,
yeah,
single notes and bending. You're always going to sound bad unless you can play single notes or bend.
Yeah, unless you want to play old time music, which is pure chords, and that's that'll be okay. I think a really good player is going to sound good on any instrument.
Exactly. I just think the process is just, well, if not more important than the harmonica, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You're always going to settle on the harmonica you like, whether it costs 35 quid or 90 quid, but it's you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Yeah.
Oh, now you tell me that, and I've bought a dozen harmonicas now.
Oh, you're going to be as bad as Tom, you are.
No one's as bad as Tom.
Every week Marcus comes on lately, he's got something new.
Oh my God.
You lot of bad influences.
Tom's got 586 harmonicas.
Harmonica syndrome.
Well, they're easier than guitars, aren't they? They take up less space than guitars.
Yeah. Yes.
Ben, the other question I have, when I'm listening to really good harmonica players, they're giving me a single note, and it kind of tweedles or that's not the word, but it
vibrato.
It's almost like a good singer. You know how their voice will treble. That's it. Vibrato. How do you? Yeah. Okay, they are producing that. It's not because of length of play. It's a vibrato that they're doing.
Yeah. I think I covered that in the basics course, but let's shine a light on it anyway. There's many different types of vibrato. The cowboy one is with your hands. Nothing wrong with that. And then you've got a lip vibrato where you're saying whoa, 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 something like that. Then you've got a sort of a push and pull vibrato. And then you've got the what they call a throat vibrato, which is basically ha ha hoo hoo. Well, ha 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 times 16, and then hoo 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 times 16, but on a single note. So I'm just doing ha ha. Any of those vibratos what you're hearing?
Yes. Yep. That's exactly.
So the hand, or something you do with the mouth or the lips or the jaw or the throat. Those are the three main things.
Okay. Yeah, I remember taking that in milestone 1.
Right. Yeah, just refresh it.
Okay.
Sure. Right. Who have we not heard from for a while? Marcus, Phil, Arthur, Neil. Now's your time. We've got 10 minutes left. Talk to me. Matthew, you want any help with anything, Matthew? Now's the time.
May I ask something?
Yeah, go for it.
Questions for a minute.
Go for it, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm just saying plenty I need help with, but struggling to think of questions for a minute.
That's all right.
Plenty so far.
Oh, that's great stuff. Good stuff. Just follow the program in order. Just do course 1, course 2, course 3. Just follow it through in the order. Take your time. Make sure you do a video every day, please, everybody. Video every day. Send it in to the Facebook group, please. Every day, everybody.
I don't have Facebook.
Well, get it. Get Facebook. It's very easy. You can do it. You can just join Facebook anonymously, pretty much. Just put a funny name and a funny email. You don't have to have any photographs, any information, any friends. You can keep yourself quite anonymous if you want to. I can't stand Facebook myself, but we have to use it because it's a great thing for the community. It works really well.
It's a good tool for sure. Same
Yep.
as any tool, and it's how you use it.
Yep. Well, ours is private, so it's only us lot that use it. So there's no idiots apart from the present assembled company. Thank you very much.
Cool beans.
Right. Who have we not spoken to tonight? Phil, Miriam, Marcus. Do you want any help?
I've got no specific questions, Ben, because it's only day 6 for me. But
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be a few along in the pipeline.
Yeah, cool. Well, that's what we're here for twice a week, for you to ask me questions. Marcus.
Well, here's a question for you.
Oh, go on then.
You just said twice a week.
Yep.
But there's
Mondays and
Wednesdays
Fridays.
as well, isn't there?
No, Mondays and Fridays.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, it still mentions Wednesdays in a link somewhere.
We used to do Wednesdays, and then we sort of packed it in the summer because no one showed up. And then
Okay.
we left it.
Schedule that one in then.
We left it packed in for the minute.
Okay.
It might come back if these get too crowded. If it goes to like 25 people, then I'll put on more. But it's good. It's better to have a good crowd like we've got tonight rather than sort of 2 people turn up. I prefer that. Arthur, Marcus, Stephen. 8 minutes left.
I'm doing okay. I just want to say thank you for the Troculus telling me about it.
You like it?
I'm loving it. It's like I haven't really played with the button on it, but it's single notes are just so much easier for me on it.
Yeah, it's tight, isn't it?
I don't know if it's the shape, the size of the slots are bigger than my other one, but I'm just finding it really easy to get single notes and really enjoying it. So thank you.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Yeah.
The button will help you if when you start hearing about overblows and overdraws, the button does all that for you.
Yeah.
So that's good. Great stuff.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Stephen? Anything I've been complaining about with you on Facebook?
No, I'm fine at the moment, thanks, Ben.
All right,
I
good lad.
posted one today where I had my eyes shut because you mentioned that.
Oh, right, yeah.
My latest one is me with my eyes closed.
Well, it's about memorising music.
Yeah.
If you can play, you're playing London Bridge, aren't you?
Yeah, I've not actually learned that one yet, but I played my favourite yesterday that I've been playing for a while now.
What was that?
That's the one I've been trying to learn off by heart.
Which one?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
So memorising music is good for you, I think. Good for the brain.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anybody else not spoken who'd like to? Miriam? Anybody?
Can I ask something quickly?
Yes, let's get Miriam first because we haven't heard anything yet from her. Neil also? Go on, Miriam. Come on, unmute.
I thought I did. Sorry about that.
Lovely.
Just really quick question. Nothing really, Ben. Only thanks for your feedback. And you suggested maybe trying the backing track without you playing. I had forgotten that. Yeah, to pick the backing track I was playing with, but without you playing as well. Yeah, that's what I think that's what I had put in to Facebook, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be very easy when we had amplifiers with balance control on.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
So now you have to go into your device, your computer, and you'll find somewhere there's a slider.
Okay.
Somewhere
I'll
in the
have
sound
a look
control.
at that. It might take me about 6 months, but I'll find it. Don't worry. Thanks very much.
Okay, wonderful.
Let yourself. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Neil, and then Louise.
Hello.
Hello.
Ben, apologise because I was late in today.
You're sorry. Imagine how we felt.
Yeah, well, I know. Never mind about that. But anyway, I saw that video you put on YouTube of you playing along with the image of yourself on the screen.
And Sean asked, how do you do it? Come on, figure it out, boys. Come on.
Well, I just want to just corroborate Sean's request. Can you give us one or two hints how you managed to do it?
You got to film it twice. I think I filmed it on the phone first of all, and then I put the video from the phone onto the desktop, and then I opened a Zoom meeting and had it share the screen and press record.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you've got to film the first one first. So I took a low G, I think, didn't I? And I thought, well, I'll record that first. I mean, you could do, if you had a recording, 8-track recorder, you could do it. And then I thought I'd take a normal G and put that on top. I nicked the idea. I heard somebody doing it. I saw someone on Facebook doing it, and it sounded really good. I thought, why didn't we think of this before?
Right.
Duh. So I might do some more of those. I think they're quite fun.
Yeah.
I think the guy was Hakan An. If you follow people on the internet, you'll have seen Hakan An's harmonica playing. He's a good player. I think it was him.
So if you want to do it for yourself, you've got to film yourself on your iPhone.
Yeah.
Then you've got to put that onto Facebook. Is that right?
I think I just put it onto the desktop.
Put it on the desktop, right? Okay.
And then I opened a Zoom meeting and asked it to share the screen so I could then see that. And then I pressed play on it, and then I pressed record on it. I think. Where did I put it? Is it on the Facebook thing?
It's on Facebook. Well,
so if you guys want to see it, have a look on Facebook and you'll see it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could do better than I did. It's just an experiment, really. But I quite enjoyed it, so I might try and do that again with some different instruments.
So can you open up a Zoom meeting just for yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot of recording that way. I just open a Zoom meeting, don't invite anybody to it, press record, and it just films me.
Right. Okay.
With a nice background instead of a horrible background.
Right. Might give it a try one of these days. I don't know.
One of these days.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
I'm doing just now, trying to do 12-bar blues single notes.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's it's quite good. I find it quite tricky. You know, I can sort of get a 12-bar blues sequence in my head, but then when I try to play it along with the backing track, it's
just do it very slowly.
Aye.
I'd just do those 8 notes round and round.
Right.
That's right. I did that for about a year before I sort of understood it. I say a year, I'm exaggerating, it was about 3 minutes.
The backing track I'm using is the one that's right at the end of that lesson. There's an MP3 that plays. There's another backing track above that. Does it go a bit slower?
I don't remember.
You don't know.
Have a listen.
If I could, should I try a slower backing track?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I find it getting into difficulty with breathing. You know, too many inhales.
Right. Well, just do. You can swap 2 draw for 3 blow. So whenever you see a 2 draw, swap it for a 3 blow.
Right.
So 3 blow instead of 2 draw.
Right. Okay.
Have a go at that. If any of you,
thank you.
You can always use 3 blow instead of 2 draw anytime. Louise has a question, and then we'll close up.
Yeah, well, going back to the shakers.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we could put on our feet?
Yeah.
I often use my foot for the beat, you know, to keep from my timing. But I think what
bells,
sort of
bells on her toes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Put shakers on your feet.
A foot tambourine you can get that fits over your feet.
Yeah, a foot tambourine. Perfect.
Oh, foot tambourine. Okay.
A box of Rice Krispies with some tape.
There you go. Yeah, Rice Krispies.
Okay.
Lentils in a tin.
Yeah. Ben, can I just say I went to the open mic on Saturday for a while.
Okay.
And Tom played Wild Mountain Time, and I just got to compliment him. It was excellent.
Oh.
Really good.
Fantastic.
And you should post it on Facebook, Tom.
Yeah, could you? Could you do that, Tom? Do a recording of it and post it on Facebook for us. Love to see that.
I don't have the recording. I'd have to contact Dave Hanby and get it.
No, just make a new one. Do it from fresh.
No problem.
Yeah, and put it on both Facebook groups.
Okay.
Really good, Tom. It was excellent.
I'll do
Thank
that.
you very much. Thanks, Sean, for flagging that up. Good man, Tom.
Hello.
Excellent. They're always good, these open mics. All worth going.
Can I share something that I've been playing with recently? So I've got one of these it's a guitar tuner, but it's got like a clip on it and you can put it over your harmonica and it'll tell you like the note you're playing, like right in front of your eyes.
I bet you go cross-eyed.
Yeah, you probably do, but like I know that's an E.
Is it?
B, and it just tells me, it's just got a little screen on it.
Fantastic.
And I've got it on my guitar, but the clip, it just fits perfectly on the harmonica. So
brilliant. 2 years. 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 2
Sorry?
I bet you can't get F sharp out of it.
I probably can't because I'm rubbish at harmonica, but
My
like
tuner won't
it'll
register
tell me
it.
if I do get F sharp. So
Yeah, good man. Well, does it have to be touching for it to register?
yeah, so it's like it registers the vibration, so you can put it on the end and like that's B, E. So I don't know. It's a bit close to your face, but I don't know if that's going to help anyone. It helps me.
I like the idea, but if you just played two notes at the same time, which one do you want it to tell you about?
Yeah, I don't know.
It can't choose for you.
No.
You can't set it to tell me about the correct note and ignore the other one. Anyway, good stuff. Well done, folks.
Louise, just a sec, Ben. Louise, can you see me at all?